Hi YouTube, and welcome back to Let's Play SimCity on Sundays. Alright, so let's see, we are in, I think this is Richland Hills if I remember right, and this is the first of the two cities that I built in Richland Bay, I think it's called. Yeah, me and my silly lack of memory. Alright, so here I just plunked down a new trade depot, because I want to do some more trading with the oil and stuff. I have one trade depot here, and it needs a few more trucks and things. So I had a little bit of money to spend, so I decided to go ahead and start spending some of the money. Again, I am not doing cheats on this. This is a public game, and it's not sandbox mode, so it's all entirely cheat-free. They haven't come up with cheats for these non-sandbox mode ones, because I guess if you're competing with other people, it's not fair if you cheat. You know, it makes sense, you know, that you have two different versions. I mean, you can do public game and sandbox mode, but if you do that, then you're not eligible for any of the badges, or, you know, if you're competitive and stuff, you have to play it without cheats, basically. And that's what I'm attempting to do here. Actually, for those of you who watch these videos, so I've been kind of building up these two towns, and I can continue doing that, but I could go back to sandbox mode and perhaps try building like a really beautiful city. You know, they've got these new things you can do with roads, where you can raise and lower them, and a bunch of other new features and things. And I think you can do like different styles of cities now, where it's, you know, European style or that kind of thing. So do you think it would be appealing to see something like that, or would you rather finish watching me develop these two towns here? You know, it's just an open question I have. Alright, so I just put in an oil factory, and I ran out of money in the town. Whoops. So I need to figure out a way of generating more cash, because it's broke. It's like, turn off buildings. But I don't want to turn off buildings, because that's kind of not cool. So instead, I'm going through and I'm doing the taxes. So just kind of raising everyone's taxes by 1% to generate a little bit more money, so that we're not broke. And then hopefully we'll start generating some money and things. And there I was noticing that I have the one sewage cleanup system in town. It's right in the middle of a neighborhood, so I need to generate money, which I'm doing now, which is nice. But the next thing I also need to do is, now that the oil plant is online, I can now destroy the wind plant. The wind plant just wasn't cutting it in terms of power, and I either would have had to put up more wind plants or change to a different type of power. And here I'm putting in the sewage treatment systems, and getting rid of the one in the neighborhood. And I put in two, because this one wasn't handling the sewage very well anyway. And now I can put in a park where that place was, and it'll make this neighborhood change from really low wealth to probably at least medium wealth, if not higher than that. Alright, so I think looking at how much I'm pumping in terms of oil, I'm now pumping enough that I think, nope, not yet. Oh, that's trade headquarters. Yep, I finally got the petroleum headquarters, which I've been waiting for. And then I need to do a refinery department expansion to the headquarters, and after that I can finally build the refinery. So I've been waiting to do that, but that's going to cost a lot of money, so that's going to take a while before that happens in this town. Alright, and you know, if I do continue developing these towns, eventually the oil's going to run out, and I'm going to have to switch the town to do something else. I will probably make it a tourist slash casino type town. So put in a tourist attraction or two, that kind of thing. Oh, I'm looking at the I was going to look at expanding the bus system, but then they complained about the classrooms being too full. So I've got to plunk those down. So there we go. And nope, I am not going to buy more power because I think there's going to be enough power from the new plant now. I think you can do some expansions to the oil plant as well, but I haven't. And yeah, I'm reducing, like, oops, can't reduce it that much, can I? Alright, so here we go. We are now celebrating another anniversary, and we've got City Hall going on here. Don't know if I have room to expand City Hall very much, though. I might have to work on that. And here we're seeing me kind of zoom back into the city. I actually, this is that was a cut scene between me quitting the game and coming back in and playing again the next, probably the next week. I don't tend to play this more than a week at a time. And here I found out that because this is a public region, that someone else built a city while I was away. And look at this beautiful city that they've built with all these tall buildings and stuff. Of course, this person has probably been building here and probably been playing, because I think, like I said, it was like a week later that I came back in and played, and they probably were playing like a lot of hours during that week, and it really built up their city. My city is growing much more slowly just because I just don't play that much. So that's another reason is, I don't know if people are finding this at all entertaining to kind of watch the slow growth of the city, since I'm trying to learn how to play without cheats, or if I should just kind of, abandon, well, not necessarily abandon, I might still play it, but not necessarily record it for the series, and switch out to kind of trying to design just a really beautiful city or not. So I don't know. It's a thought. If you're still watching this, please leave a comment below if you have any kind of opinion as to what you would find interesting with me doing SimCity videos. And we've got a clog going on there, huh? Oh, we finally have unlocked the one sewage building. That's good. So now we can upgrade. Upgrades are good. Because, yeah, people are not happy if you have backed up sewage. That would be bad. So, alright, so that seems to be taking care of things. Oh, it's still closed, though, so we needed to hire people and stuff. There we go. Now it's working. Okay, so that's better. And we can always expand that one. We couldn't expand the other guys. So, alright, the firemen are on doing their jobs and stuff. Putting in another firehouse. I'm going to be wrapping this episode pretty soon. Please feel free to leave comments below as to the questions I asked today. Like and subscribe if you're enjoying these videos. And basically, until next time, you take care. Bye-bye.